it's they do know, but they just want to take advantage of the situations just to make sure that they drive home what they feel is the right thing to be done. But yeah, it gives us a lot for us to talk about.
Of course, it's going to be a long evening. You want to stay with us here. We're taking you live to the National Investigation Bureau, where the former Vice President, Dr. Bawumia, has arrived, and James will be bringing us the update.
First now, he just went in there together with the Deputy Minority Whip, Habib, who have all just got access to the NIB office. He just arrived a few minutes ago, and after some negotiation, few minutes of negotiations with the police, he's been allowed access into the NIB office together with his Deputy Minority Whip there. And so that's the situation. We're still waiting on the arrival of the former Vice President as we speak. But the youth are still here in high spirit. Yeah. That's why I said, I want to put the microphone off, but you keep your. You can use your earpiece. I mean your earpiece. So you can nobody the sound will be clear.
Well, so you're still watching Joy News, and we are bringing you a special extended edition of the Pulse, because today our cameras are live at the NIB headquarters as well as the EOCO headquarters, just to bring you, a full coverage of whatever is happening at these two places. We don't want you to miss anything that happens at these two areas. We do understand that the former Vice President, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, will be making his way to the NIB headquarters, and we will be bringing you that. Earlier in the day, we've all been communicated to with regards to the fact that he wants to ensure that he puts up the sureties needed for Chairman Wontumi to be released. It's almost 6 p.m. Whether or not they will get that, well, we leave that to the gods. It's only God who can really tell whether the Chairman Wontumi will be released today. But what we know for a fact is that, the former Vice President is coming. Okay, so we can see on your screens now visuals of he and some of his people there. Okay, I see Anthony Cabo, a former youth organizer of the NPP and a strong ally of the former Vice President, has already made his way there. Okay, so I can see the former Vice President in picture now. His bodyguards are doing everything they can to shield him from the numerous supporters who have gathered at the NIB there. Well, let's see what becomes of this particular visit. So I can see the former sports minister, Yusuf Mustafa, there as well. They all came with the former Vice President, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. He is interacting with security personnel there. I think they will then guide them as to how they can have, access to the NIB office there. Let's see how it goes. But there's serious heckling ongoing at the NIB headquarters. Look, everybody wants to capture the man there. All the cameras want to capture him. I think we are at a very advantageous point to be able to capture whatever is happening. But if you are listening to this without your eye on your screen, there is intense heckling going on there. Everybody wants to catch a glimpse of Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. What I can see people chanting there, because if you look at the reactions, it will only be chants by party supporters there. So the former Vice President has now had access into the BNI. We're all expecting to hear what becomes of this particular visit. But look, serious heckling just to get access into the NIB heckling seriously is what is happening. I mean, the tussle is serious. Security officers trying to prevent what's happening there. But let's take you there now for you to feel what's happening. James.
Into the office, you see there's a scuffle between the police officers and the party supporters now. The police officers are trying to prevent the party supporters from access into the NIB headquarters, and they are also pushing very hard. You see the lady that has been tossed away, and the police are trying to secure the entrance of the place. At least 2 or 3 and 4 party police officers are there now. You see there, the Greater Accra Regional Chairman, Divine Agohom, is caught in the middle of all of that. And one member is whisked away. There's a scuffle between some of the supporters. The police are trying to secure them. There is a scuffle here now as we speak. There is no respect for anybody. One person is just tossed away as they are trying to maintain calm at a place. And they are pushed now to the entrance of the main road, or the main entrance of the place. I see the police